Hey everybody, today we are taking a little cruise through the Hunter's Mill Oak Ridge Village subdivision. I was over here um, looking at a house earlier today, and as I rode around in the neighborhood, I just really like this little place. A lot of really nice looking, well kept houses in here. So I wanted to go through here, take a little spin, and show you guys what I saw. Hunter's Mill, Oak Ridge Village neighborhood. It's kind of located off of Thousand Oaks, close to Wetmore Road area. I'd say I'd call it north central, but just it'd be about 2 miles inside of 1604. Not outside of 1604, but outside of 410, and a really great location, ideal for getting where you need to go if you need to hop over to 35 or up to 1604 or over to 281. It's pretty centrally located to all of those highways, but anyway, not a particularly large subdivision here, but it is, like I said, really nice. It was built out starting around 1997, finished out in 2000. It is a neighborhood that was developer built, so you have um, a variety of houses, but if you drive around in the neighborhood long enough, you'll start to see some similar floor plans and layouts to the houses themselves. But they did a really good job of um, spacing those out and not allowing too similar a floor plan to be close to one another. So you still get kind of a unique feeling to the homes in the neighborhood. But if you look, their home sizes range from about 1,400 square feet to just under 3,000 square feet. Most of the 1,400s are going to be the little one stories that we can see here in the neighborhood, and some of the larger homes are going to be pushed to two stories, not particularly large lots to build on. So, in this neighborhood, you want a larger floor plan, you have to count on going up and looking at a two-story uh, house in the neighborhood. This particular area, let's see, we'll take a look at a map here, and you can see the subdivision where it's located. Like I said, right off of uh, Thousand Oaks, and kind of corner Wetmore being the other major road intersecting just to the east of the subdivision itself. So again, really good location. But the nice thing I noticed when I was driving through the neighborhood, again, even though it's kind of in the center of things, when you're in the neighborhood, it does have a nice, quiet feel to it. And as you can see, it just appeared to me that people take a little pride in their lawns and their yards here. And to me, that really kind of uh, brings the whole neighborhood together. And it's definitely something that when you're shopping in the price range for these kinds of houses, you can get neighborhoods like this um, with houses of these sizes and build and construction. And generally, if they're not well taken care of, it's just not that nice of a feel to the neighborhood. But this neighborhood really doesn't give you that feeling when you're driving through it. And that was something that just caught my eye, and I wanted to share it with everybody. So, the neighborhood itself, um, the school district is Northeast Independent School District. And if you were living in this neighborhood, the kids would feed into Wetmore Elementary School, and they would move on to Driscoll Middle School, and finally finishing out at MacArthur High School. And all of those schools are located relatively close to the neighborhood, so um, wouldn't necessarily be a very long bus ride or car drive for drop off. So if you've got school age kids, be a good little neighborhood to get them into and feed them into the schools. Um, as always, I do recommend getting online, doing your own research, checking out the school district, the schools, their scores, and such when thinking about buying a home in an area. Always an important thing. So, these homes in particular, average sale price right now is running between 180 to $240,000 for a house in the neighborhood. There isn't currently a whole lot of inventory. Um, Obviously, the well kept yards, the right price point, these things find buyers really fast. But um, again, it's a very affordable option, and I was very surprised at the price point of the homes being what they were for the quality of the houses that you see and the look that you get and the feel you get in the neighborhood. So again, if you're in that price range, that 180 to 240 range, and you're really looking for a neighborhood where everybody's on the same page as far as keeping up the look and the value of their homes, this Hunter's Mill, Oak Ridge Village area is one that I would definitely um, recommend taking a look at. So, as always, if I can help you with any information, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to see what I can do to get you pointed in the right direction. And thank you for coming along for the ride. We'll see you next time.